Hello everyone, welcome to my first Let's Play world, I guess. Um, someone asked me to make a little tour of my little world that I've been playing for 111 days now. It was Distinct Entity 2231 on Reddit, and he just wanted a world tour, but I think I'm gonna do a bit more than that. This first episode is gonna be catching up, basically, you see? And what I'll do afterwards is I'm gonna basically document it like a journal, document my journey of this little world, of this little city that I called, I can't remember, Delta Hill, home of the future. So yeah, I guess let's start off with some showing, I guess, yeah. I'm not good with words. So I guess let's start the tour. So this is obviously my pretty unfinished skyscraper, actually. It's gonna be my main base. Also, also wrote here to not forget to make the video. Do it. Because I am quite forgetful. You couldn't believe how forgetful I am. Anyways, I don't have much in here yet because, well, it's not done yet. Can you tell? Grass floor. Can you tell? Anyways, so I just thought, maybe it's a nice idea. Because I built this, like, ice highway just for no reason. I don't even know why. I just did. And I just thought, maybe I could build something along it. Like a city. Make it, like, feel like a train station. But on water. Because I don't think that's something that's been done before. Not, at least not in real life. And yeah, that's why I kind of built an island and then I built a skyscraper because I thought, these weird. I tried to make a spear first, and then I thought, this glass spear. Maybe I'll stop trying to make a glass spear and make it more of a support, and then make a building that is being supported by those beams. And yeah, that's the idea behind it. And as we start to go up, you see, first of all, it's pretty empty right now, and that it's a bit unfinished. Like I already pointed out with my little viewing point down there. Um, yeah, so I still have to do these three floors. Do I have a water bucket? Yeah, let's not die here. Okay, wow. The one time it is on camera, I can't do it. That's sad. Well, whatever. Whatever. Um, yeah, so, what was I talking about? Yeah, so, I'm trying to, I'm gonna get it more gardeny, a bit more, like an ecosphere, may you think, And then I have, like, a little dock here, because I thought, that's a cool addition. It doesn't quite fit, I think, but that's the beauty of it. It kind of fits in a way that it doesn't. And yeah, then you can look out to the Arctic, which I think is pretty fitting with this whole building, to be honest. I don't know why, just kind of fits. And as you can see, I'm gonna make this a hole through. This house isn't gonna have doors. I know, dumb idea. So that's why I'm gonna try to torch it out as much as I can, like there. Um, yeah, so then I got my... Man, it's 2 blocks. Do I not have 2 blocks? That's sad. Yeah, no, I don't have 2 blocks. I have a sick touch pickaxe, but I still don't have those 2 smooth stone blocks. No, it's not smooth stone. Stone brick blocks. And then, yeah, I have an ice highway, or as I like to call it, a railway, which leads to my, I guess, starter base? Cool bridge bit there, by the way. It's also not finished, because I've been playing this for a week. And I'm surprised I've gotten this much done. So I just hollowed out this little piece. I'll show you the clip right now. I can't see it, of course, but my editor, being me, by the way, is gonna show it right here. And yeah, that's the hole I dug, and I'm gonna put some crops in there, probably next episode, because why not? Or maybe at the end, I don't know. And basically like I did here. And yeah, that's that. Then I've got my starter base, I guess, with Juan. It's just the legendary horse from the goddamn memes. I'm gonna get a name tag sorted. No, no. Why do I do that? Anyways, so I'm gonna get a name tag for him sometime, and I'll get yeah, he's gonna be called Juan. And yeah, if you go through here, also you might have noticed, yeah, it's a bit, you know, it's a little bit of water. It kind of looks like a pool, like a giant pool now that I think about it. Oh, should probably add some floaties in there. But anyways, so that's basically the starter base I did. It took me way too long. It took me longer than what is right now out of render distance. Hold on. It took me longer than this build right there. That only took me like, I don't know, 2 hours, 3, perhaps. So, yeah. But this one took at least 5. But mainly because I didn't have an FE5's pickaxe. Pickaxe. I mean shovel. And yeah. So that's that. I have a nice road too that leads into it. And yeah. That's pretty much that. There's not really much to this house, to be honest. It's kind of an ugly Lego brick or whatever, as I like to call those. Then, as I go down here, ouch, we have a nice little trading hall. This is where Juan used to be. I just recently built the balcony, so that's why that's still here. Maybe you'll tear it down. I don't know. But yeah, I've got my villagers. This one has Silk Touch, this one has Unbreaking 3, this one has Efficiency 5, and this one has Fortune 3 with a chicken in it for some reason. That's been there for like 2 days now. And right now it's jumping at the villager. You're a weird little guy. You are a weird little guy. Anyways, I'll need to craft a boat real quick. I'm really boat dependent on this world, I guess. May you have noticed. But that's because I like to transport villagers with boats. Ignore that. I somehow forgot to completely dig that down. That was to get a nice shot of that. Whoops. Yeah, so this is basically the heart of the economy. It's just lots and lots of sticks. I mean, you can see how much it lags when I look at it. The leaves, damn it. Actually, it might. Yeah, you know, recording and having a render distance above 16 is a bit of a problem for my PC. It's a bit small for that. And yeah. You might have noticed I am using fresh animations too, and I'll get to the mod part. I have some client-side mods, I'll talk about that later. And yeah. I got a lot of fletches for my little monopoly I have. I have random stuff here. An apple. And my bread that I needed. That would have been nice to know. Whoops. And yeah, so I just got a bit of a big little situation here that I created myself. And yeah, so that's that. Then, for close inspection, if anyone wants to see it, that's that. It's kind of what the village used to be, but it's all in ruins now. Can I actually? Okay, I can do that. I didn't know that. But I'm not gonna, because I don't like the villagers. Does anyone really even treat villagers nicely? That's actually a good question. Do you treat your villagers nicely? Do you? And why not? But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the extent of it so far. I flattened out this piece just to get the terrain for this. For some reason, there's this floating piece of wood there. Okay. Yeah. So I guess let's talk about the mods I'm using, because I'm using, obviously, smooth animations. Am I dumb? I'm obviously using, I forgot the name already. Hold on. Fresh animations. Also, if you want, you can look at what I use else. That's that. You know, get my shoutouts out. And entity models, as you just saw for a second. And of course I'm using shaders, which that's gonna take a bit. there we go. It's obviously a bit more laggy than it's usually because I'm recording this at 60 frames, may I mention. But anyways, so that's how it looks. That kind of annoys me, but yeah, that's about it. It's pretty. It glows it up a bit, you know, the usual. And I've also got mouse tweaks, if you didn't notice, because that's a bit smooth. And I got Tree Chop slash Treecapitator for the reason that it's just convenient. I did not realize you could actually get this much of a vein, but alright. But yeah. So this is still vanilla. Call it cheating, but it isn't. So theoretically, at least. So yeah. It's pretty much vanilla with a few extra steps, I guess. Oh, of course, dynamic lights. And a gamma mod. Makes my life easier. That's pretty much it. And I still haven't named this shovel. Because that brings me to a point I just forgot. I like to name my tools after songs that I like to listen to. Also, give me an idea what I should name this place, like the village and this. Oh, so if anyone has an idea, please name it. I'd like to hear you. Yeah. So I got myself Speech Demon from Michael Jackson, Walk the Dinosaur. Those two are pretty iconic songs. Then there's a small little creator, The Phantom's Revenge. Mr. Fahrenheit by Phantom's Revenge. He makes pretty good songs. I recommend you listen to him. And then Breaking Away from Vantage, also a fairly big creator, but not a too big one. Then Virtual Insanity, everyone knows that. It's an incredible song. I just had to. I mean, it perfectly describes the feeling when you go mining. And also, I do have to get myself to bed right now, or else the monsters are gonna come up, which would not be too pleasant. Especially because this thing is not very mob-proof. And yeah. See? Oh god. How did you still hit me? Oh god, you still hit me. Damn. But yeah. Oh, and also I got my coordination finger. Coordinates display. Actually, I might just give you a little bit of a look. I don't know why I have that in there. Yeah, you know, I have the, I guess, vanilla plus basics, you could say. Yeah. Jade, of course, if you didn't notice. I don't even use midnight controls, but whatever. Yeah. And trait cycling, because else it's hell. So yeah. Oh god, that's my biggest... Okay, it's my second biggest nightmare right there. Jesus. Yeah. So I don't have a lot so far, but yeah, that should suffice for first episode. And yeah, so... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Well, what did I say? Yeah. So I guess let's end it right here, alright? I'll see you in episode 2 where we don't catch up, but instead, I don't know yet. Maybe we'll start to, or continue this island that I started without you guys. I don't have plans for it yet, so maybe you wanna comment down below if I should build anything there. Maybe a beach, maybe a house, I don't know. I'm open for. So yeah. See you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye!